Recording in progress.
Begin by finding a position that feels supportive to your body. Let yourself be held by the surface beneath you. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw unclench. Let your hands rest softly. Let the breath arrive in its own time. Nothing is required of you here. You do not need to be spiritually composed. You do not need to be healed enough. You do not need to know who you are before this meditation begins. You are allowed to arrive exactly as you are. Take a slow breath in and let it leave gently. Again, breathing in and breathing out. There comes a time when what once held you no longer fits. Roles begin to loosen. Expectations begin to crack. Names lose their certainty. Identities that once kept you safe begin to feel heavy. This can feel frightening, but it is not a failure. It is not collapse for the sake of collapse. It is not the end of you. It is the quiet beginning of what is more true. You are not broken. You are becoming. This undoing is sacred. Let yourself fall inward, not apart. Let your body hear that. You do not need to grip the old self in order to survive this moment. You may soften. You may rest. You may let the spiral hold what you no longer need to carry alone. Gently say within, I am safe to soften. I am safe to not know. I am safe to let what is false become lighter. I am safe to remain while identity changes. Let your body settle further. You are not here to force transformation. You are here to allow revelation. Now begin a simple breath. Inhale slowly, presence. Hold softly, stillness. Exhale gently, the old identity. Again, inhale presence. Hold stillness. Exhale what no longer belongs. No force, no pushing. Only the soft release of what is already loosening. Inhale, I am here. Hold, I remain. Exhale, I release the performance. Again, inhale, I am held. Hold, I listen. Exhale, I let go. Now breathe as if the breath can move through the spaces where the old self has become tired. Through your chest, through your throat, through your belly, through the places that have held too much shape for too long. Breathing in, becoming. Breathing out, performance. Breathing in, gentleness. Breathing out, strain. Breathing in, truth. Breathing out, the effort to seem whole. One final breath. Inhale, I allow. Hold, I trust. Exhale, I soften. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm. There are seasons of healing that feel like gathering, and there are seasons that feel like undoing. Volume 3 lives in the undoing. This is the stage where the self you built in order to survive begins to loosen. Not because it was wrong, not because it was shameful, but because it was never the whole of you. Many people are taught to think of healing as improvement, as progress, as becoming a better version of the self. But often the deeper truth is not improvement, it is revelation. Healing is not always about adding. Sometimes it is about removing what never belonged. The false identity, the inherited roles, the protector mask, the pressure to be ready, the need to earn peace, the performance of calm, the identity of the healer, the belief that trauma must remain your definition, the idea that collapse is the only way awakening can happen, the notion that suffering is proof of depth. These are some of the distortions this volume names. There comes a point when the psyche grows tired of being managed through performance. The nervous system grows tired of hypervigilance as identity. The body grows tired of being treated as obstacle rather than guardian. The soul grows tired of wearing shapes that no longer fit. This can feel like disorientation. It can feel like grief. It can feel like numbness. It can feel like the disappearance of joy, certainty, or familiar purpose. But none of this necessarily means something has gone wrong. Sometimes it means the old orientation is dissolving. The mirror that once reflected a distorted self begins to break. The light you worked so hard to earn begins to arrive without explanation. The pressure to keep healing as a job begins to fade. You begin to discover that wholeness is not something you manufacture. It is something that becomes visible when distortion loosens. Grief is part of this. Not because grief is a punishment, but because grief honors what mattered. Grief teaches coherence by revealing where love once lived. Numbness is part of this too, not as failure, but as intelligence. Freeze is not the enemy. The nervous system was never the enemy. It was trying to protect what it could not yet safely release. And when safety grows, sensation begins to return on its own. The undoing can also expose the myths you once lived by, that you must be fully healed to be worthy, that you must be endlessly working on yourself to belong, that visibility is dangerous unless you are perfect, that peace must be earned, that your pain defines your depth, that your sensitivity is a weakness, that your value lives in helping others more than in simply being. Volume 3 gently dismantles these myths. Not by force, but by remembrance. It reveals that what you are beneath identity is not emptiness. It is tone, a living coherence, a self that does not need to perform healing in order to be real. A self that does not need to arrive as a perfected version. A self that does not need collapse in order to awaken. A self that can live unarmored, visible and true. This meditation holds you in that threshold with grace. You are not being erased. You are being returned. Bring one hand to the heart. Place the other hand on the lower belly, or wherever the body wants contact. Let the body know it does not have to go through this undoing alone. You may repeat softly within, I allow what no longer serves to fall away. I release the roles that were never my essence. I release the identities I wore to survive. I release the names, masks, and expectations that no longer fit my tone. I release the belief that healing must be performed. I release the belief that peace must be earned. I release the belief that suffering gives me value. I release the pressure to always be working on myself. I release the need to seem composed, ready, clear, or complete. Let your body breathe. Now continue. I honor what protected me. I honor the self that carried me. I honor the nervous system that guarded me. I honor the grief that tells the truth. I honor the numbness that kept me safe. I honor the parts of me that did what they could. And now I allow gentleness to lead. Now speak the restoration. I do not cling to roles, names, or masks. I trust what is emerging. I trust what remains when performance softens. I trust the self beneath the strategy. I trust the coherence already alive within me. My soul leads now. My body is not the enemy. My grief is not too much. My sensitivity is not a mistake. My presence is enough. I am not undone. I am revealed. Let that land slowly. Nothing forced. Nothing rushed. Only truth becoming lighter in your body. Now, imagine yourself standing in a beautiful, quiet place. It may be a soft field at dawn, a shoreline just after sunrise, a forest clearing filled with light, a garden after rain, a still temple of air and sky. Let it be somewhere that feels gentle, open, and safe. This is not a place of trial. This is not a place of judgment. This is a place of revelation. The air is warm and spacious. The earth beneath you is steady. There is no one here asking you to explain yourself. No one asking you to prove your growth. No one demanding that you carry what is too heavy. Only the stillness. only the breath, only the quiet truth of being. And now imagine that you are wearing a series of beautiful garments. Each garment is made of soft cloth, layered lightly over your body. These garments represent the identities you have worn. The one who had to be strong. The one who had to be wise. The one who had to be good. The one who had to be needed. The one who had to heal everyone. The one who had to stay ready. The one who had to stay composed. The one who had to hold it all together. You do not need to name them all. You do not need to analyze them. Simply notice that they are there. And now, with each breath, one garment at a time begins to loosen. Not ripped away, not torn, not taken from you. Simply loosening because it is no longer needed. As the first garment falls, you feel more air on your skin, more breath, more space. Another garment loosens. It slips gently from your shoulders and touches the earth. The earth receives it without judgment. Another garment softens and falls. Each layer that drops leaves you not emptier but clearer, lighter, more present, more able to feel the simple fact of your own existence. There is no shame here, no exposure as danger, only the relief of no longer carrying what was never meant to be permanent. One by one, the garments return to earth. The roles, the performances, the expectations, the survival shapes, the identities built in pain, the spiritual masks, the healer costumes, the protector armor, all of them received gently by the ground, and beneath them you remain. Breath, skin, life, tone, presence. You are whole. Not because you perfected yourself, but because you are no longer hidden beneath what was borrowed. Now imagine a soft golden light rising around you. It does not come from outside as instruction, It rises from within and around you as remembrance. This light wraps around your body like warmth after cold. It touches the shoulders, the throat, the chest, the belly, the pelvis, the legs, the feet. Wherever there was strain, it brings softness. Wherever there was self-consciousness, it brings ease. Wherever there was guarding, it brings safety. Now the light forms a gentle robe around you. Not a role, not a costume, a living garment of coherence. It is woven of truth, tenderness, and quiet dignity. It fits perfectly because it does not ask you to be anyone else. It simply rests around the self you already are. Feel how different this is. No performance, no spiritual identity, no requirement to seem radiant, only the natural holiness of being here. Now before you appears a calm pool of water, clear as glass. This is the mirror of tone. Walk toward it. Look into the water. This mirror does not distort. It does not show you trauma as identity. It does not show you lack. It does not show you the wound as your only face. It reflects you in coherence. You may see yourself softer than expected. You may see yourself simpler. You may see a quiet strength, a gentleness, a grief made wise, a body becoming safe, a face no longer braced against life. Whatever appears, receive it. This is not the broken mirror, this is the true one. Now place your hands over your heart. Feel a small light there. It may begin as a tiny ember, a golden pulse, a star no bigger than a breath. This is your original tone. It does not need to become brighter to be real. It does not need to impress you. It only needs to be allowed. With each breath, this inner light grows a little steadier. It moves through the chest, the throat, the belly, the arms, the legs. The whole body begins to glow softly from within, not dramatically, not performatively, quietly. like the return of a room's natural warmth after a long winter. Now imagine the world around you responding. The trees soften. The field becomes still. The air seems to sigh in recognition. Not because you have become extraordinary, but because you have stopped hiding your tone beneath false layers. The world recognizes truth when it is no longer disguised, and you recognize yourself. Now gently sit or kneel on the earth in this beautiful place. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the robe of light around you. Feel the breath in your chest. Feel the mirror of tone beside you. And let these words move through your body. I do not need to perform healing to be whole. I do not need to earn peace to receive it. I do not need to hold the old identity together. What is true remains. What is mine returns. What I am cannot be lost. Let the body receive that. Now see in the distance a spiral path of light moving softly across the landscape. Not a path you must chase, not a destination, a reminder. The spiral is not outside you, it is what you are. It lives in your breath, in your seasons, in your undoing, in your return. You stand now clothed in coherence, barefoot on the earth, held by the light of your own tone. There is nothing else to prove, nothing else to become. Only this. You are here, and that is enough. Return now to your breath. Inhale, becoming. Exhale, performance. Again, inhale, presence. Exhale, the old shape. Inhale, coherence. Exhale the need to force healing. Inhale, I remain. Exhale, I release. Now, let the breath be very simple. Breathing in, I am here. Breathing out, I am enough. Breathing in, I trust what is emerging. Breathing out, I soften what is leaving. Breathing in, my soul leads. Breathing out, my body follows in safety. One final breath. Inhale, I am revealed. Exhale, and I remain. Let your breath become natural again. Begin to feel the room around you, the surface beneath you, the air on your skin, the sounds nearby. Let yourself return gently. Nothing needs to be rushed. Nothing needs to be concluded. This meditation does not end your becoming. It simply reminds you that becoming does not require self-abandonment. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not failing because old identities no longer hold. You are not too much because grief is present. You are not wrong because numbness once protected you. You are not unfinished because you have not arrived as the perfected self. You are human. You are sensitive. You are alive. And beneath all the roles, masks, wounds, and performances, something truer has always remained. You, not the identity, not the strategy, not the spiritual costume. You. Place one hand on your heart, one on your belly, and gently say, I am not undone. I am revealed. I trust what is falling away. I trust what remains. My soul leads now, and I am enough. Let it seal. You are not undone. You are revealed. And you are enough.